So when I was 4, my parents divorced. My dad moved to California, and I was in Massachusetts with my mom. And then a couple of years later, my mom moved out to California too. So about to Oakland. So we moved out to Oakland. I grew up in between the two households for in my whole life. And then when I was about 21, I started like seeking spiritual guidance through the Bible. And I started, reading the Bible every day, and it was changing me. It was like, leaving my old life behind. I was really growing and maturing. And my mom was like, what's going on with you? You like, I really like the way your life is going, and tell me about it. So, I shared with her, what I had learned, and she was like, I want to read too. And I was like, yeah, let's read together. And so we kind of showed her some stuff that I was learning, and then, a year later, my dad, he was like, what's going on with you guys? Even though they were not together, they were divorced. This is so I'm 20, so it's like 3 years after my spiritual discovery. My mom and my dad both found interest in it, and then they said, hey, we still love each other, so we want to get back together. So 24 years later, they got back together. They've been married 20 years now. Couples that pray together stay together. I mean, if you can go before God and say what you're feeling, it really humbles you. It brings you close.